everyone, Brittany J here and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am going to be doing a review slash first impression of the new Morphe 39S palette, which is the Such a Gem palette. So it's mostly pinks and purples, which are some of my fave colors here. So that's what it looks like. And I did this eye look today using this palette. Never used it before until today, so it is a first impression. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also that little notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you want to see what my first impression was and how I liked this palette and how to do this eye look, then please keep on watching. So I want to do some sort of halo eye. I haven't done one of those in a minute. So the first shade I'm going to grab is this purple shade down here called Grape Mines, and I'm going to go ahead and use that as the first transition shade. So I'm going to put it up here. I'm just going to pack it in first and then blend it out after. So now I'm going ahead and blending that one upwards and out just a little bit. I'm going to keep this rounded. I love doing that with halo eye, just keeping everything super round. And then to blend that out, I'm going to take this pink shade up here called Bougie and use that as the highest transition shade. So again, packing first and blending after. Blending that up towards the brow. And then now I'm going to go back in with that first purple shade, Grape Mines, and just blend that out one more time. Now to go ahead and deepen the crease, I'm going to take this dark purple shade here called Make It Rain and use that on the inner and outer portions of the halo. So just deepening the outer V and bringing it a little bit into the crease as well. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease in the center and I'll be right back to fill in the halo. So I went ahead and took a white concealer, and now that I have this cut, I'm going to go ahead and blend out the edges with that dark shade Make It Rain. And I do want to say that so far this is blended really well, much better than I expected, because purples are usually garbage. I mean, normally purple eyeshadow just is patchy and shit, but this hasn't been that way at all. So I'm going ahead and blending the edges here. So we have something that looks like that. The next shade I'm going to grab is this pink shimmery shade. It's called Oh Yes. I like that. And I'm going to use that going more towards the center. So this one is a shimmery shade and it's a little bit crumbly. Not gonna lie there. Not sure that that one is my favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and fix these edges one more time here. Yeah, that one was a little bit crumbly. And then lastly, for the center, I'm gonna go ahead and take the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Pigment. This one is white, it's called Icy, and I'm gonna use that one in the center. Oh my god, now that is pretty. So here is the halo eye all complete. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera and then come back with the rest of my face done and come back with my final thoughts on the palette. So here's the final look, all complete. I really love how this halo eye turned out. I think this palette is so good from the colors that I used so far. So this pink one, the shimmery or metallic one, whatever, I didn't like that one as much. It didn't have as much pigment and it was very crumbly like I said before, but the matte shades that I used were actually super bomb, and that's surprising for purple shades for me. In my experience, they've always been like, So far of what I used, I think this palette is great. I'm really happy that Morphe has stepped up their formula because it used to be but now I think it's a lot better, especially for the price. This new Anastasia Beverly Hills Pigment, I used it in my inner corners as well and on my brow bone. I don't know if you can see that, but I actually think that this was super freaking bomb, and I'm always looking for a shimmery white, so like I'm gonna go to this all the time. So I'm super excited about that. For lashes today, my friend actually just started her own business, so she sent me her first set of eyelashes. Her brand is called Heavenly Minks, so that's what these lashes are, and they are so bomb. I'm like super proud of her. I love them. So thank you, Annalie, and congratulations on that. Today I also used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shimmer Body Oil, so it's on my neck and shoulders. Today I also used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shimmer Body Oil, so I use that on my neck and on my shoulders, and I am not a fan. I know it's a body oil, it says it on the packaging, but it is like literally too oily for my liking and greasy. Like I put this on an hour and a half ago and it's still very oily and very greasy. Like I feel it on my fingers every time I touch my chest. So I'm just like, I was hoping it would soak in a little bit and not be greasy to the touch, but it is very greasy and on the outside, and it's just not my thing. Now, if I was gonna lay poolside or beachside and not get in the water or something, then maybe I would feel like it would make sense then, but just for everyday use, I don't think it's practical. Not entirely a fan of that. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. And if you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, my handle is just BJ Makeup, spelled out like this. And until next time,